Generate by AI.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Friday night of Let's Talk Benchrest. And this is show number 47. So we got 3 more shows, and we're going to be giving stuff away. That's exciting. It's just seems like a month ago I was trying to get prepared for this, and then it just keeps chipping away, and it's got here before I know it. But anyways, we got an interesting topic tonight, but I'll go ahead and forewarn you. It's been an odd week for me. I was off Monday because of weather, and then I had to work today, which I normally don't work on Fridays. So I was late getting the show scheduled and the invites out. And we do have a topic of iron sights, but I did not get a lot of preparation done. I'm sure a lot of people on the show tonight have dealt with some inclement weathers here lately, so we'll probably hear a little bit about that. But I wanted to thank everybody for being here tonight, and we'll get through this the best we can. And like I said, if we don't do a very good job with it tonight, the iron sights portion of it, we will continue again on a later show and cover any questions that anyone might have. I'm not a big iron sight shooter myself, but I got a few people in the back room here that are, and I feel like we got a lot of knowledge back there when it comes to iron sights. I definitely got a lot of pictures sent to me today to share on tonight's show. So, and if you like shooting iron sights, tell us in the side chat, what's your preference? What style sight do you like to shoot? And what type of target do you shoot your iron sights at? But we'll go ahead and bring the guys out of the back room and introduce them one at a time, find out how their weeks went. So up first, we got J Delta 22NC.
Good evening. Thank you for having me tonight. It's been cold. Today it was like 42, so that was kind of summertime. Got to go to the range and shoot. So it's going to be cold for the next 3 or 4 days. I think tonight we're hitting 22 and tomorrow night 19. So that's kind of cold for this area. But we are surviving.
Awesome. Glad to have you on. That's some unusual weather for you down there.
Yes.
You keep saying it's cold in your videos, but you're just wearing a hoodie. So I just don't know if you know cold.
Oh, I got a sleeveless t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt, and then the hoodie. And by the way, I'll tell you my secret. Those jeans, they got a liner on it.
Oh, line jeans. Yep. There you go.
And then in my pocket, I got a warmer. Yep. So you see my hand going away? That's what I'm doing. So that's how I survive.
I got some of those hunting pants are fleece lined. I love them.
Yeah, I like them. Yep.
All right. Well, up next, we got Kentucky Rimfire Justin.
Howdy, guys. Glad to be with you tonight.
Justin.
We've got some warm weather coming next week, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
This guy don't know anything about iron sights.
Not a thing.
Not a thing. One thing.
Yeah. Side chat is rolling over there tonight. We got 45 watching already. Hey guys, just a quick disclaimer because we were talking in the back room a few minutes ago. It seems like YouTube is really cracking down on our videos. They're demonetizing some videos if we talk a dollar figure. So please do not say any dollar figures on the show. I'll try to exclude dollar figures from my videos, and don't put anything in the side chat. I know we all know this, but it's just a reminder because we can't afford to have our 2A videos and live streams taken down off the YouTube. We need to cooperate, I guess, the best we can, just so we can stay on here and chat with you guys. So there's Todd Stricker in the side chat. That's one of my old co-worker buddies. Still works for the same company, but not the same department as me. We had a little talk on the phone the other night. He's doing something special for me. So we'll tell you all a little bit about that later. But up next, we got Hasbro from Hasbro's Hide.
Hey guys, good to be with you. It's still cold, but it's a lot warmer. It hit 37 today. So some of that snow is starting to melt. Maybe I can open up my range, although right now it's a ski slope. So we'll see. I may take the tractor back there, 4-wheel drive, make a little mud out of it, but I got to shoot something tomorrow.
Be careful. You'll need a tractor to pull the tractor.
That's true. I've been there.
So,
Yep.
they'll hear Brock bragging about how it's going to be 70 there tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah.
You want me to boot him?
Yeah. Well, they are calling for, Vince Ratliff's saying they're calling for 66 here on Tuesday. I think it's supposed to get as high as in the 40s Sunday, so might get to actually shoot a little bit Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, glad to have you on here. I hope this snow and ice crap goes away pretty soon because I know it's made it rough for me. I took a week of vacation that I didn't want to take, kind of got forced to take it because the co-op that we're contracting for right now didn't want anybody on property. So I kind of had to take one of my vacations. Didn't want to, but I had to. And that's all right. I got some things done around the house. All right, up next, we got Rimfire Dave.
Hi, everybody.
Y'all see that?
It is so cold here.
Y'all see that?
I'm groundhogging it. I am just so cold.
I just wanted
And
you
right
all to
now, it's 0 outside. 0, this. And it's going down to -4. Tomorrow's high is 6. So I'll be here.
So,
Yeah.
I just wanted y'all to notice where his nose was at when he come on screen there. He keeps telling me that he's done shopping, but I've caught him twice tonight shopping on the phone.
Him. Him.
No,
Him.
Dave.
My wife
Dave.
may be watching. Him.
I'm shopped
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. No, he ain't shopped out. He found a honey hole this week. He's buying somebody out.
Again?
No.
He stumbled up on some stuff. He can tell you about it when he wants to. Jeff Lee, I try not to block you, buddy.
Can we talk about the price of beans?
Yeah. Jeff was on here one night and he was mentioning something, and I was trying to delete his comment so it wouldn't be visible, and I accidentally banned him from the show, and then I didn't know how to unban him, so he went several weeks and couldn't get on here, and finally Jose's like, here's how you do it, and I brought him back, and then he became a member. So
that's a glutton for punishment there.
yeah. So up next we got Steve from up at the Hide, and I know he's had the weather.
Oh, yeah, it's been a fun one here, let me tell you. I think we're hopefully finally starting to thaw out a little bit.
You're going to flood back there, aren't you?
It's possible.
Yep.
Hopefully not, but we'll see.
Get ready for mud season.
Oh, my gosh, I know.
We got Crafty Fireman over there, man. He's been putting out some good videos, ammo testing. He tests ammo through 3 different firearms, and he'll give you a really good feedback on what his findings are on them. Y'all go check him out. Got Daryl Gibbs in here. Hey, he must have figured out how to side chat. He's the one that was having difficulties one night. Couldn't figure out how to side chat. He's got her figured out.
Cool.
Awesome. So, yeah, Dave, I wouldn't want to be in your neck of the woods right now, man. I was up there and visited you for a few days, and I know what kind of cold snap you're dealing with up there.
It's
It
cold
is very
place.
cold.
And windy.
and windy,
So,
20 miles an hour tonight, 30 tomorrow.
Wow.
y'all cross your fingers for this guy right here. He stumbled up on a gym today, and he called and asked me about it, and I told him he better go back and get it. So he may be getting him a Winchester 52A tomorrow. Pre-A, sorry, a
Who's
pre-A.
that? Who?
Kentucky Outdoors and Reloading he stumbled upon a pre-A today in one of his locals.
Good for him.
Yep. So
Awesome.
I asked him what store it was so I could go buy it off and under him, but he wouldn't tell me.
Smart man.
No, he actually did tell me, and I know where it's at, but I wouldn't do that to him. I just do that to Hasbro.
Oh, yes, you would.
Every
Oh,
time.
yes, you would. Every time you can.
Yeah.
Vince Rattler says, I think my daughter needs a visit from me. She's in Florida. Yep, I'd say she does. If I was you, that's where I'd be. You're retired. You can go down there anytime you want to. Visit the grand dogs. You sure ain't letting us shoot no trap. Vince's been running a trap range through the winter, and he ain't got to run it very much because of the weather. Yeah, Steve says he's got 13 inches outside. Oh,
We
wow.
did. It's a little less now. Some of it's melted off, but
Wow.
Well, the
after
problem
that
here
last
is
wave, it was 13.
what we had started to melt, and then it thawed back, and then it was a sheet of ice.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's awful.
I had 17.7 inches in my backyard. That's the problem with my range. It's like you just can't do much with that.
No.
Okay, Brock's letting the cat out of the bag. About to build a 2500X, so he's pretty happy.
He doesn't know he's engaged, right? She's going to find out.
Well, he's got to get it done now before he gets married, because then it's going to stop.
True. It's true. You can storm at my house, Brock.
Yep, Jeff Lee's been shopping. He's found him a Savage and Shoots Match 64 today with iron sights and a hand stop. Sorry. Yep, J Delta's got one in the works too.
Yep.
Todd's bringing up one. Since y'all are on the iron sight subject, have any of you ever shot a Winchester Model 55 single shot automatic?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've never shot one. The guy that's property I've been working on this week. He's 80 years old, and he got to know me pretty good, and he invited me into his house and showed me his collection, and I got to see some stuff this week that I've never seen before. He showed me it was a lever action 22, but it has a gate on it on top. You flip the gate over, load your shell in, load the gate, and then throw the gate back, pull the hammer back, and you fire it. And then he had another lever action gun that actually had a lever on the bottom, like a lever, but it was really short stroked. You just barely moved it, and some really cool rifles.
There's Mike Moore.
I'd like to have rescued some of them, but he wouldn't let me. So, anyways, real quick, to top off my week, I got some bad news about my dad. His cancer has grown a little bit, and he'll find out Monday what the action plan is for that. But I've been kind of bummed out the last couple of days. So keep praying for my dad. I know a lot of y'all have. And man done lost his arm. I mean, he's been through enough, you know.
Yeah.
And, I just wished it would end for him because he's been through 60 some chemo treatments and it's not been fun. But got Rustic Rimfire in here, and I'll go ahead and tell y'all that is the highlight of our show next week. Rustic Rimfire has decided he wants to be on the show, so we'll be having Rustic Rimfire next week as a special guest. So, anyways, let's talk about some iron sights. We'll go around the room. Hasbro, you like shooting iron sights, and what type of iron sights do you like best, and what type of target do you shoot at?
I do, because honestly, until the last few years, that's all I shot. Being a competitive muzzleloader, you know, shoot open sights, but it's such a long sight radius, it can be really accurate. Yeah, 42-inch barrel. You know, these sights being so far apart really, really help you. But now, as my vision gets older, right, I really need to use like Redfield micrometer peep sights on them. So I have some set up that way, and that's why you see like the one you saw earlier, the same kind of sights. It's the regular buckhorn or V-notch type things to me are getting pretty blurry. So that's an unfortunate part of age.
Well, I made excuses that I didn't like shooting iron sights because my eyes wasn't good and I couldn't see. But I actually went to the doctor while I was forced to take vacation last week. And guess what? My eyes, I need glasses.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So I got new glasses coming. They should be here next week. And I was just thinking I was old and couldn't see iron sights, but she's like, no, your vision's changed quite a bit. So I might be able to shoot iron sights.
Man.
I was having the same problems as Hasbro though. I couldn't everything. I get down into the sight and I get a clear picture, and then all of a sudden it get fuzzy, and I couldn't get it clear back out. And
Add about 20 years, and we'll be talking.
yeah, well, I thought it'd be a good time to go get the eyes checked since I'm a diabetic and I'm supposed to do it every year anyways, but I hadn't been since 2022. So I kind of got jumped onto from the optometrist about that. But
Yep, you got to keep track of that.
But everything was good. Everything's good. She said, keep eating your green vegetables. So, Jose, iron sights.
Yeah, well, that's all I shot in the military when I came in back in 1977. So we have the M16A1, and it was all iron sights. The front post, you have to press a D10 to rotate it. And I think each one of those was, I think it was half a MOA. And then in the rear, it's a disc with a D10 that you push into the side and then rotate that thing. So that's all we shot. So, but I haven't shot iron sights. Well, I take that back. I did shot it a couple of months ago when I was shooting some hand shoots.
So here's another one. Vince Ratliff was telling us the last time he was shooting with us at the range that he was having issues out of his eyes, and looks like he went to the doctor too because he's got an eye surgery scheduled on the 24th to get rid of some attached floaters.
Yep.
He
was having a terrible time last video he made with us.
Yep. Crafty Fireman, it's funny that you mentioned hearing aids. I got trolled today by somebody that made a comment about my video and said I should take it down because I was on there shooting without ear protection, and it was just downright awful. It's like, well, I'm not going to take my video down just because you told me to, but I appreciate the comment. All comments are good on this channel. The
You should have called me in the back, huh?
Yeah, I did. I said, "What did you say? I can't hear you." Appalachian said, "I recently got my first pair of glasses and failed the vision test to renew my driver's license." Yep, that's when I had to get glasses. I went and took my permit test and passed the permit, but failed the eye test. Yep. Thank you, Hasbro. Well, let's move on around the room. Steve, do you like them iron sights?
I actually, as far as rimfire goes, I don't have any anymore that have irons. Now I do keep a 20-inch A2 clone for such endeavors. And believe it or not, that thing is actually a lot of fun to shoot. Every now and then I'll get that out of this safe and take it back to the range and shoot a little bit on some silhouettes and stuff, 100 and 200, and just kind of break up the monotony of shooting the same thing all the time. And it definitely humbles you if you shoot scopes a lot, which I do. But definitely fun.
I'm not trying to tell you how to run your meetup, but I think for the next rimfire meetup, we need to have a 50-yard open sight competition.
Iron sight, not open
There you
sight.
go.
Iron sight.
Iron.
Okay,
Now we did iron sight center fire way back.
Yeah.
Probably 2 or 3 years ago. That was fun.
I missed that one. Hated that.
Yeah, you did.
I had a good excuse, but
I
I
ain't
would've
seen
found
no
a way to
hillbilly tonight, but I'll shout him out because I finally got my gold knife to complete my collection.
oh, I don't have one of those.
Got all 4 of them. So, yeah, I'll show you the target that we shoot here in a little bit. It's one that Justin shot, and he's shot a perfect 200 with like 19 X's on it. And he's got some tricks up his sleeve, and he sent me some pictures earlier, and I think I found one of his secrets. It might be green.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Dave was also talking about those orange ones that come with the lineman. He's been looking for some of those orange discs also, but I seen that green disc you sent me, and I was like, "God there, that's why he's seeing so good."
Mm-hmm.
So, Dave, I know you like them iron sights.
I've shot him a few times, yes.
A few thousand times.
Well, I shot him until my eyes went bad, and then I tried it with glasses, and it didn't do well, and I got contacts, and that helped. And then I don't know, about 10 years ago, I had them implants put in, and then it really helped. So I like shooting irons whenever I can.
Appalachian said it wouldn't be fair. Justin would smoke us all in irons. Well, I mean,
he did.
You get better by shooting with the best, I guess, is what they say.
That's what they say.
So, Boom says he's been seeing black spots. He went to the eye doctor, and turns out he just needs to clean his windshield.
It happens.
He's rotten.
Yeah.
So, all right, Justin. I know the answer to the do you like, but what style you like best, and tell us about the target you like to shoot.
Well, I like shooting center fire and rimfire iron sight. Like Jose and Steve both said, they shot A2 sights on AR-15s and M16 clones, and I've done a lot of that in years past. Even some pretty long range shooting iron sight, and shot out to 1,000 yards with A2 sights, and that's definitely doing something. Then got into Winchester 52s, and the whole world changed. So the one I have came with Redfield Olympic sights. So in my opinion, those are probably some of the best peep sights going, And me and a friend of mine, Bruce, we shot together for several years before we started our shooting match. We dabbled in iron sights a little bit before we started shooting at the range there, and it's been kind of a competition between me and him to shoot a perfect score And then after the perfect score of 200, then we're, trying to get a 220X. And I made it to a 219X last year and probably missed a perfect card by about a 1/16 of an inch with one of my shots. But that's my goal, is to shoot a perfect card.
Nice.
The target we shoot is the I think A23-5. It's you shoot 20 shots. It's four bulls that you shoot 5-shot groups at, and then one cider target with a total possible score of 220X. Chad can put that target up if you can find it, Chad.
Well, first off, I gotta find you. I done got off screen. Take your back. All right. Well, bear with me because these are small thumbnails here. We are looking for.
I think the picture's turned sideways, but normally hang the target vertically.
So I may have to do a share screen to show it.
Yeah. I think a lot of clubs use this target for 50-yard matches. I think it's the NRA small bore target.
Yeah, here it is. All right, let me do a share screen here.
We score best edge scoring. I know a lot of clubs on the X's, it has to be, worst edge. At our club, we score best edge. So I guess when you start getting perfect cards, then you can pick them apart.
I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that.
Yeah.
Well, there's some there. I can, yeah. So there, I'll run it back down here. You can see there's 5. Whoa. You can see there's 5 targets on there. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the top one is your cider. So here's where he starts out sighting in, and
you can shoot unlimited ciders.
Yeah. Let's see if I can blow it up just a little
what
more.
distance is that at, Justin?
50 yards.
50.
So
Well, if you're saying that at 50, you got to see the target that you shot with my 144.
well, that was just his ciders. This is his actual for score.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
5 shots right there.
Next.
So the inner circle is a X, the outer circle is a 10.
Okay.
Yeah. And then here's his last 2 targets.
That best edge?
Yeah.
Yes. He's pretty tough. All right, so let's go ahead and here's the cheater thing I was telling y'all about.
So that's an Al Freeland front sight insert. They make orange ones and green ones and blue ones. The green, to me, seems more appealing to my eyes. A lot of people like orange, but green is my favorite.
So the orange ones don't have that black halo in the middle, so I guess Al Freeland did that.
You can buy them right now from Freeland International.
Yeah.
Well, no, Freeland Shooting Sports. You can buy them from Freeland's. They have them in stock most of the time. But I have an orange one that I shot that 219X with. That green one is Bruce's.
And here is Justin's rear sight.
It has a little sliding scale on the side. You can kind of like a zero stop. You can set to zero it, and I have like a 50-yard zero, a 100-yard, and a 200-yard zero that I can come up to and be really close, really repeatable. So in a lot of matches, I shoot that same rifle. I shoot in multiple classes. I'll shoot at iron sight and like a vintage scope class, and I'll change out between that sight and the 20 power uninertal, and just a couple fouling shots and make your sight adjustments and back at it. It's crazy how repeatable those things are. I think there's a picture of some Parker and Hale sights that I got from Martini. I've not got to play with these yet. Yeah. So those sights were courtesy of my old buddy Chad. He bought a rifle off Dave, came with sights, and he gave me the sights. So that rear sight there has a adjustable merit. It has like a little disc that you turn, and it changes the aperture and the peep, the size of the hole in the peep. The ones on my 52 are the same way. Different lighting conditions, you can turn that rear sight aperture, and you can get more light through or less light, depending on the light conditions. It helps out a lot.
Keep talking. I'm trying to pull some pictures that J Delta sent me here.
Yeah.
Well, let me add this one in. This is what he did with my Mossberg 144 peep sights with a terrible trigger at 50 yards. The first time he sat down with it with CMP standard Ely ammunition.
Yeah.
Nice.
That
I did
trigger
that.
was
Yeah, I did that
over
at
5
500 yards one time.
Yeah, you're right. That trigger is way over 5 pounds.
Yeah.
I need to do a trigger pull on it. I hadn't even messed with it.
Here's what Jose was trying to send us. This is the top post of his.
You have a
Blow this one up a little bit.
That's a front sight post on the AR M16.
Yep, AR front post sight. Yep,
Front sight tower.
that's what he shot a lot of open sight with.
When I was shooting a lot of open sight AR, we had a front sight that was about half as thick as that one. It was a smaller square, and it helped get a lot finer aiming point.
I didn't get to read all that. What did it say? I know we're talking
It's about 17 Mach 2.
sights tonight, but I recently discovered a 17 Mach 2 that uses Necktown 22 LR casings at 2,000 feet per second. Would that be hypervelocity class?
That'd be smoking.
Yeah,
We have a high velocity class.
What are you doing out there?
At our local club matches.
Go to bed. Getting ready to go to bed.
here's another thing that Justin acquired.
I'm not on.
No, you are on there. We hear you yelling.
Oh, those little pictures.
Oh, those are thumbnails.
Pictures that people send in.
Mm-hmm.
Here's something Justin acquired that I haven't seen him shoot it yet, but
I've not shot it yet.
this
That's a
is
Universal tube shot.
this
You
is
got my right
actually
flag.
a iron
Oh,
sight.
did you?
I'm going to.
Okay.
It's a
Pick me
universal
up at
sight
7:30,
tube.
please.
There's no magnification to it.
Get to bed. Love you.
I love you too.
Tube
Night,
sight.
Mr. Rimfire.
We love you too.
She went to bed.
But
Dave,
yeah,
you're a blessed man.
this is considered an iron sight because there's no magnification in it. It's just a crosshair and a tube,
There's no glass.
no glass.
Actually, it's not even a crosshair. It's just a
Circle.
peep aperture.
Yeah.
And is externally adjusted. And use your front sight globe. And
Yep.
kind of the purpose of it is to give you a blacked out sight picture between your front sight to your rear sight.
These are a rare find too. I have come across them online, and it'll be just the tube and not the mounts. Justin was fortunate enough to find one with the mounts. Our other buddy Bruce, he got one that was just the tube, and he's working on getting the mounts. So
He's got them now. He bought Malcolm rings for his.
yeah,
He has shot his, and it shoots really well.
that's going to be a game changer right there.
Yeah.
I quit. I'm not competing iron sights with you cheaters.
I've got a couple Buzz Bartons that are like just like that, except no external adjustment, just a tube.
Wow.
So let's run through these pictures here because Dave sent these. So Dave, what are we looking at?
I don't know. Let me look. Have to get closer. That's the rear peep sight off of a 416 Stevens.
Like the one sitting right here by me.
Yep, that's exactly right. 2 screws
that
holding
alignment?
on the side. Yep, that's a peep sight.
That's a 17
17A. Yep,
17,
that's a 17A.
which is the same thing as
A Lyman.
this.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Same thing.
You see that little orange thing in there, Dave?
Yeah.
You can still find them.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of orange ones. I want clear.
Oh, okay. I thought you was looking for the orange ones.
No, I got a bunch of orange ones.
Okay.
I got one now.
Let's see. What was the next picture here? This is it was
That's a 17A.
Then here's the next picture you sent.
That's a Lyman front sight that they came out with. That's got a metal aperture with a different size hole in it. Yep. That goes right on the front. It's just a tube, about 4 inches long. And then you can put different front apertures. The same ones that go in the 17A fit in that.
Does it stick out past the barrel, Dave?
What's that?
Does it stick out past the end of the muzzle, or
No.
Okay.
It's backwards. Yeah.
okay?
Sam Gates.
That's one of the finest sights ever made.
You have that on your 37 Remington, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yep. With a Merit disc.
Yeah.
Yeah. Machinist made them. He only made 300 of them.
Wow.
That's a Palma sight, I think. Let me look.
Yep, Redfield Palma.
Yep, that's a Palma sight. That's one of my other ones.
Y'all watch Minnesota Mike, and he talks about Palma shoots all the time.
Yeah. It's a good sight. Nothing wrong with them. It's they make 3 sights.
International, Olympic, and Palma, right, Dave?
Yeah,
On
that's
Redfields.
yeah, that's a Redfield. Looks like Olympics.
It's at 100 yard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's an old Lyman sight. It was on a 52 of mine, 52B.
Wow.
There's no model number, no nothing. It's just a Lyman sight.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's an international there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bigger. It's longer.
Yeah. Steve from living in Southwest Virginia, he also sent his picture of the Olympic.
There you
Yep.
go. That's the Olympic right there. Yep.
Oh, that's his brothers.
Yeah, it's not Steve, that's his brother. Then here's a picture of the top of his rear sight. And let's see, I got one more. This is the rear sight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else Dave sent us here. Do we look at this one?
I sent you an Anschutz site.
Oh, that's the line.
We done seen that. That's
That's
alignment.
alignment.
I
sent you
need a
that.
set of those. I'm missing them on my
Oh,
end
what's
sheet.
that?
That's an Anschutz front sight. Yep. Those are glare tubes. Like one goes in each, and there's an aperture in the centerpiece, and those are glare tubes.
Justin's over.
I've not seen one of those.
I have several of them.
Which one's that?
That came on my BSA. That's a BSA site. It's not a Parker Hill. I don't know who made it. There's no name on it. Just says 44.
I think that's all that I had sent from most of you guys. And
You
then
didn't put. I sent you an Anschutz site. There it is, right there. You were just on it,
what, that one?
right there. I think isn't that it?
No, this is one of my sites, huh?
No.
This is what came on the Ismash and the Sewell.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
I thought I sent you a picture of the Anschutz site.
I might have missed it. I had so many come in. Here's a bunch of tins that someone gave me for these are plumb full of apertures.
You're holding out on me.
Oh well, trying to get my game on here. Soon as I get my eyes fixed.
You're doing some secret squirrel stuff yourself, ain't you?
And this is my rear sight for my Burno Mod 4.
That's highly desirable.
Yep, this is something that
Those don't import with them.
Elijah was talking about that. If you get one of these with this sight on the back of it, you've got something. And I do have the sight for mine.
They didn't import with the sight on them for some reason because of like import trade.
And let's see what this is here. Oh, that's another angle at the Burno. And I took a picture of this. Everybody knows what that is.
What is that?
I think it's a can opener or something, Dave.
That's it.
It's an arrow.
Everybody's talking about iron sights, and everybody's like, "Where's the buckhorns at?"
Yep, there they are.
And let's see. This is the sight that's on my BSA Century, which is a Mossberg S331. And that's the front globe. It ain't a very good picture. There's a better picture.
Justin knows those sites work, don't you, Justin? What you shot on that 144?
And this is the new sight on my new 52 Prea, which is a ladder sight. Which
Got one like that on my Springfield. What do they call them? Forget the guy's name. Buffington.
Yep.
One variant of it.
And that's the front post on that same gun. And while we're on my pictures, I'll go ahead and show you some of these things. If you don't know about this place, you can check them out. Lee Shaver's globe sets. So these are for a Lyman 20 and an Anschutz. And I got some more here that is for the Lyman 17.
I'll give you guys a little tip here. So a lot of sight inserts, some of them are the size of a penny, and some of them are the same size as a dime.
Yep.
So that's one way to gauge them, you know, what you have or what you need.
Yeah, the 20s are much bigger than the ones that fits the 17.
Yep.
So I think that's all the pictures that I had for you. Go back. Yeah, and then there was the top view of
It
Justin's
was Parker and Hill site.
Parker and Hale Martini.
Yep.
Everybody's got a martini now, right?
Very
Not
well.
me.
Well,
Everybody but Hasbro.
Nope, I don't have one either.
I don't know why Hasbro don't have one.
Yeah, I wonder.
Hey, let's call out the side chat. So we'll just
Make Iron Tots great again.
Iron
You know that-
sight.
There's what we need to type in right there.
You know that vertical one you show? It look like a vertical one that goes up like that, up and down like that.
Look, a tangent. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same. It looks like the one we use in the law. That's called light anti-tight weapon. We use that in the military. It'll pull up and you pull a pin and you aim
What
and the
type,
N23 grenade launcher does the
we'll
same.
type iron sights in there and let Hasbro call your name out. 42 watching. There's Jason Mahoy. Chips, welcome in here.
Yeah, hey, Chips. All right, well, Chad's first in, of course. Jeff Lee's in after that. Helping Man 7, Kentucky Outdoors and Reloading. Rustic Rimfire, good to see you. We'll be seeing you next week. Chips, Jason, Heath 303. You guys are going to shot the BB gun challenge. Are going to love that man when you see what he donated. Boomstick Mark 5. Hey, Boomstick. TJ's Fishing and Shooting from the Land Down Under. KTF 1955. Welcome, Kermit. Joe Rose, KY22. Ronald Eastman, welcome. Dave the Man, the legend, is here with us as well. Tommy 22, good to see you out there. Hot Stir. Daryl Gibbs out there as well. J Delta 22 in the panel and on the side chat. Casey Dolph 406. Let's see, Alaska 1 Andy. Hillbilly up. Boomstick's in there again. Let's see. The Hyde. Yeah, he's here with us too. Is that it? No, Appalachian. Captain Kirk 805. And I think that's it. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining.
So Joe Rose is the one that won the scope we gave away for 1,500 subscribers. And I actually met up with him in Winchester the other day and gave it to him in person. And I think so far his wife is liking it.
She steal it from him.
Yeah. So I guess while we're talking about iron sights, and I'm not typically a BB gun channel, but I do shoot BB guns because of this guy over there.
Let's be talking about him.
It is something to do in the winter months when I can't get to the range.
Yep.
But I wanted to shout out Tom Palmer, and I'm going to put his channel name here across the banner. I saw that he was building Hasbro a a Western style. Help me, Hasbro.
1938B/499B.
Yeah, 1938B that's converted into a 499B. And I like the walnut furniture. You can see it laying here on the bench, laying down. Really nice gun. It's got leather. It's got the large loop lever. Got leather wrapped and braided. Got his logos on it. I got a 3D printed Picatinny rail that mounted at the top of it, and that one actually has a red dot on it. That's the way I've been shooting it. But today, when I got home, I had my 499B that he built me, and I got the regular loop on the lever, but it's wrapped in leather. This one has peep sights, and I shot my first 10 shots out of it, and they was all pretty close to being in one hole. And so I sat down, shot it off the tripod 7 yards, and I shot 10 5-shot groups. And I'm shooting the Hornady Black BBs. And I'll show you right here. This is the 10 5-shot groups. Open sights, iron sights. So
that isn't easy.
That gun is shooting those Hornady Black BBs really good. I mean, look at that. Look at that little bug hole right there and right there and right there.
How many shots? 5 shot, Chad?
5-shot groups. Yep.
Wow.
That's crazy for a BB gun.
How far, Chad? 7
yards. Yep.
7 yards. Wow.
So Tom Palmer, Daisy Airgun Shooter X15 is his YouTube channel. Go over and check out his channel. Show him some love. And if you want a custom built rifle, he's a good one to do it for sure.
Good man. Good, honest man, too. And you'll get more than you pay for.
Yep. So yeah, Hillbilly's got a 499, and he aced one of Hasbro's targets with it.
He did.
Pretty good for somebody that can't shoot.
I was going to say that about you, Chad, but I was going to say that about those groups you just shot that showed there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Helping man, go to that X15 shooter, and you'll see his email in the description, and you hit him up for that. But you can go straight to Daisy if you don't want one leather wrapped. You go straight to Daisy and get the large loop lever for your toy rifle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chad, if you make me full screen there, I'll show a picture of the best iron strike group I've ever shot. Not to brag, but so a shot.
He does like to brag.
Well, maybe.
Wow.
I'm pretty proud of this one. That's
You're
5
50
shots at 50 yards. That shooting C looks pretty big, but look at it from the back.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Will your 40X do that? Because I know you were shooting really good with it.
I've not shot at irons yet. You can put me back to regular
Well,
view.
we like looking at you.
Okay. That was with the 52C. Dave shopping.
Dave's shopping again. Ah, he got busted.
He's just working on my inheritance, Chad.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't want no money. I just want guns.
Well, while we're on the topic of iron sights, let me show you something cool. And I'm not going to name this person just yet because I haven't tried them out, but I got something cool in the mail today. Somebody reached out to me via email. They do 3D printing, and they 3D printed an Olympic globe. It's got a clamp on it that would clamp to like a unilateral base. And he's even 3D printing the
Inserts.
inserts, and he sends those in a little box, little tray. I'll open it up here. It just threads open, and you can see here that there's multiple inserts inside this little tray. And those are 3D printed for your globe. Now, what he wants me to do is actually put this on a rifle and put it through its paces and see if it'll hold up and withstand. He sent me a couple of those. They're just alike. And then he sent me this one, which is a little different. And all these come with their own little box of apertures. This is the same style, but notice it's got a barrel clamp on it. This is made to clamp on the end of if you don't have a base that like that other one could clamp on, this one will clamp onto a barrel at 7/8 diameter. But he typed me a letter when he sent these, and he said if you have a barrel that's different than 7/8, he can make this clamp any size you need it. So I don't know how well this will hold up, and by the sound of his letter, neither does he. But he sent some to me, and I believe he said he sent some to Minnesota Mike and Elijah at the range, and he's wanting us to put them through their paces and see how well they work. So this is something that I'm going to get with Justin on, because y'all know Justin is the Kentucky Rimfire Iron Sight Pro. So if we want anybody's opinion on it, I want his. So we're going to see what those things look like and how well we can do with them. And if we like them, then I'll put the guy's name out there. So, but I do think they look pretty neat. And I mean, they're done really well. And he says that if they work, he can actually clean them up and make them a little nicer than what they are, which
Just a prototype.
yeah, it's just a prototype. So that's kind of neat, though, that somebody sent me something to try out, a prototype. And I also got an email today that Aquilifer is sending me that 6-24 by 50. So hope to get that and try that out, because I'm really digging those little scopes. They're nice for what they are. So, yeah, that's right. Jeff Lee says Dave's wife went to bed, so he's shopping. No, he shops right in front of her. So, anybody got anything else they want to add about iron sights?
Despite what Mike says, they are not made for 20 below zero. Hey, that.
Yeah. A lot of people are intimidated by iron sights. You'd be surprised what you can do. The main thing is setting them up properly. Like the size of the target that you're shooting needs to match the front sight aperture and the rear sight aperture. It should be like 3 circles, and you're just trying to halo those circles. You're centering circles up, and that's a sight picture that you want. The rear sight, your eyes won't focus to the center of that circle automatically. So the rear sight kind of is null. The front sight and the target is more or less what you're lining up. So it's not that hard. You'd be surprised what you can do if you just give them a try. If you ever run across somebody at a range that has a rifle set up, try them out. You'll really be surprised.
Yeah. Captain Kirk 805 saying Tom was super friendly. He messaged him about restoring a 499B that he found. Man, let me tell you something. And y'all don't think that he's going to do this for everybody, because it blew my mind. But he put that in the mail, and it was at my house before I'd ever sent him the money. and he's a stand-up dude. He's
Yep.
good feller, and he does good quality work. I've shot some iron sights at the range. I shot them a lot with that BSA when I first got it, because for the longest time I didn't even put a scope on that gun. I shot it pretty decent with irons, and I kept shooting it, but I never was as good as Justin or Bruce. But Justin keeps telling me he's got some hidden secrets to help me out. But I don't know. I don't know if I can shoot irons as good as them guys. But I will tell you how to defeat Justin in iron sights if anybody wants to know.
Smack him in the back of the head.
Make him shoot a target that's not black.
Oh yeah, that's the truth.
Or poke me in my right eye
If you do a
before the
target,
match.
if you do up a target that's a different color or a little different size, he falls apart.
You wouldn't tell no secrets, would you, Chad?
Yeah. Yeah. So I do think that iron sights is something we should get out and try every once in a while, just to sharpen our skills. If you can shoot good with iron sights, then you should be able to shoot great with the scope. That's my opinion. That's
One
what
thing I like about irons is you can't get instant feedback of what you're doing. You can be shooting the best grip of your life and not know it till you look through the spot and scope. There's no choking, unless you look at
That's
every
true.
shot. The
Yep.
best thing you do is just, shoot, look at your spot and scope, make sure you're hitting where you want on your sighter, then just go shoot. Look at it in the end. And it's amazing what you can do.
it sometimes the scope will defeat you.
Yeah,
You're
gets in
seeing
your head.
you're seeing how good you're doing, and you get it inside your head, and
Yeah.
you'll blow a shot.
Yep.
And happens all the time.
It's always got to be that one.
Number
Everybody
5,
says
the
the
fifth shot.
secret to iron sights, Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies, is good young eyesight. Well, I'm not getting any younger, and the eye doctor's making me some new glasses as we speak. So
I do wear glasses to shoot iron sights. I don't have to wear them all the time, but to shooting or something like that, I do wear glasses.
Tommy 22's getting in the game. Just picked up his first rifle with Williams peep sights.
Oh, there you go. You found one.
Any advice for setting up the sight picture or how the front sight should look from the rear?
So you want to eclipse the circle of your insert to the size of the target you're shooting. If you're shooting at a match and the target size is set, then you have to get a front aperture that matches that target size at that distance. If you're just shooting at home by yourself, just get some different size dots and look through your front sight and find one that looks the best. So you want just a slight white line between the circle in your front globe and the target. The smaller that eclipse is, the more accurate you can be, So that's kind of the secret of aiming,
Do you carry spare globes with you when you go to a match, Justin?
I don't. We shoot that same target. I do have extra globes, but I never change them,
Hasbro, I'm going to order some new iron sight targets, and I'm not going to tell him which ones we're shooting until the day of.
That's fine too.
I'll bring a knife or a Dremel since he's not bringing extra inserts.
Yeah.
We'll mess with him.
Keep your ammo secure.
Oh, gosh.
Keep an eye
I
on
had to
it.
put a padlock on my gun case.
I'm telling you.
These guys are brutal.
I'm nice
All
enough
right,
to
well,
all my secrets, and y'all trying to sabotage me.
Yeah. Keith Ruff says Marvel Redfield Olympic sights set on a 52 with merit adjustable aperture. Yep.
Is he asking a question or tell him what he's got?
Maybe he's telling us what he likes, or that's what he has.
Yeah.
I don't know what the sights are that are on my 52A. They're different. Also, I didn't take pictures of those.
Velver or a Vaver?
Yeah,
Those are really nice sights.
Vaver, I think they are.
Vaver, yeah.
Vaver. Well, guys, I think we've whipped iron sights to death. We've showed y'all a lot of pictures tonight. Had a great turnout in the side chat and plenty of people viewing us tonight. Sorry that tonight's show wasn't a little bit more put together, but y'all come back next week because y'all can ask Rustic Rimfire a bunch of questions next week. And
why are you hanging out with these guys?
Yeah.
I sure hate that Mike Hewitt didn't make it tonight. Minnesota Mike, he's all about the iron sights this year.
I really thought that if I sent him the invite and it said iron sights on it, that he'd be here, but
he must
he's a
have
busy
something going
man.
on. Yeah.
He's a busy man right now.
He must be doing evasion and escape in the snow.
We talked on the phone several times. He works outside all day, and when he gets in and he gets warm, he gets tired and he just goes to bed.
Fall asleep.
So, Yep.
It's understandable.
Yep.
The shorter daylight hours too.
Mm-hmm.
They're tough on a man.
Don't give him excuses. He just blew it.
Yeah, there we go. He is definitely diehard to be shooting iron sights in sub-zero weather.
Yeah, he's spending all his calories outside in the snow.
Yeah. Shooting up all these good ammo.
And he laid down, shot prone on one of them.
You took the word out of my mouth. Yeah, he was on the prone.
Yeah, that's not.
All right. Well, like I said at the beginning of the show, guys, this is 47. So we're just a few shows away from show number 50. And we're going to have prizes on that show. And we're going to give stuff away. Right now, we got 18 prizes. If there's anybody out there in the side chat that wants to support this and donate something to give away, please reach out to me. My email is floating across the bottom of the screen now. Send me an email if you'd like to send something to donate to give away that night. I'm not asking you to. You don't have to, but I want to make it a full hour and a half of giving stuff away, and I feel like 20 to 25 prizes would do that. By the time we tell everybody what we got, show everybody what we got, we draw a name, and we wait 60 seconds for them to chime in on the side chat because you got to be present to win. So every time we draw, we're going to have to wait a minute for somebody to chime in on the side chat, and I feel like 20 to 25 would get us through an entire show. So
Yep, that's a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Todd, thanks for getting on tonight, man. I really, really appreciate it. Not the best put together show tonight. Come back to see us. We're here every Friday night at 10 o'clock, buddy. Todd is a leather maker. He makes holsters. He makes knife sheaths. He'll make keychains. He's actually in the process of making me some keychains with the channel logo on it, and we're going to be adding that to the giveaway prizes. You can win a keychain that has my logo on it, and we're getting those made now as we speak, and I'm excited about that, and I will gladly get Todd's information out to you if you need it. If you'd like to have some little memorabilia items made for yourself for your channel, be glad to hook you up with him. He's really reasonable. So anyways, let's go around the room. Justin, what you got coming up, buddy?
Hey, just hoping for warmer weather.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Are we going to shoot Sunday in the 40s?
Yeah, we might. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tomorrow. I'm going to Louisville tomorrow.
I can't tomorrow. I got to work and all that good stuff tomorrow.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Captain
I'm about done
Princess,
with that edition.
congratulations on many great shows, Chad. Can't wait till we can all get back to playing at the range. Absolutely. Amen. Whew. I think it's been 3.5 weeks since I've been to our range.
Yep.
And I'm responsible for the security camera at the range. And believe it or not, I have witnessed some people going to the range and shooting. I cannot believe it.
Wow.
Yep. Somebody was there after dark the other night shooting in the pistol base. I know that was cold.
Yeah. Somebody trying out a new toy.
Yep. So, yeah. Todd, I'm looking forward to it, buddy. I appreciate you. But, yeah. Dave, what you got coming up? I know you've been working like busier than a bee. I know you made a road trip this week. You may or may not want to tell people about that. And then you had a shoot that got canceled on you. So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, the shoot got canceled due to weather. That was tomorrow. So we didn't get to go to that. The next one is March 6th, I think, or 7th, whenever the first Saturday is. I've just been refinishing gun stocks. That's all I've been doing. And working on the prize for down to shoot. I am working on that. And trying to stay warm. Tomorrow the high is 6, Sunday is 8, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday it's like 13, 14, 15. By next Friday it's going to be 16 degrees. We're going to have a heat wave.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
He'll be out there getting the sun
swimming
tan.
pool.
Yeah.
So you're having another little meetup tomorrow, ain't you?
yeah, a couple guys are coming over. About 5 or 6 guys. We have a round table. Ask questions about benchrest shooting. Yes.
You
That's
keep
from,
Roy in line. You keep Roy in line now. I think Roy said he was bringing donuts again.
Did he?
Yeah, I volunteered him.
Oh, okay. So that's tomorrow. Guys have questions and answers about the rest, the trigger, the sights that, we just work on stuff for about five hours tomorrow. And that
Wow.
just helps break up the week.
Good deal.
Boomstick chimed in there and says, as soon as the snow melts, I'm going to show everyone how to shoot under a dime-sized group at 100 yards with Monarch
Monarch.
ammo.
Wow.
That's called taking your target down there plugged before you shoot it.
Sure.
Yep. Good night, Rustic Rimfire. We'll see you next week, buddy. Be ready. Study.
Be ready.
Yep. All right, Steve from the Hide, what you got coming up, buddy?
Finally made it back to the range yesterday for the first time in about 2 weeks.
Mm.
You
And
buy some ice skates or
man, I'm
Snow
telling you,
skis.
On the tractor and
Rough.
four-wheel drive.
well, luckily the range isn't too far from the house, so just kind of hoofed it back there. But got a review done on new Vector Optics Continental scope they sent out, and hopefully be able to get that 1022 put together this week if it decides to warm up.
yeah. I've had a couple of those Vector Optics. They're pretty good. Just the one.
Yeah, it's pretty.
The Sentinel.
Pretty impressed. The kind of give a little spoiler. The tracking on it was highly impressive.
Yeah.
For the bean count.
Right. Yeah, we had several guys at the range that bought that Sentinel.
10 by 40.
40 power. Yeah.
Mm.
It's a nice little scope for what it is.
I have one of them on a 1022.
I think it's going to be absolute perfect NRL 22 or 22 bench rest scope. It's got a .04 mil center dot, so extremely precise aiming point in the reticle. So should work well with 22.
So is it possible to shoot an inch group at 200 yards with the 22 LR?
Yes.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Half
As
him
hard as
away.
possible.
You can do it.
The conditions have to be
Not
perfect.
easy.
That's it. Right there. Conditions.
And there's Kermit the Frog. For the Anshoot 64 match, check out Simpson LTD. Jose,
No way.
I know you've been shooting the fire out of that Coco Savage that I sent
Man,
you.
I'm having a great time with that thing. The only issues I have with it is just it's not the rifle, it's the primer, probably because it's cold on the Ely. Even with 3 and 4 light strikes, I still wait until you see the match. And today I shot TAC 22. Some I went to academy and I saw some of them, picked up a box and he shot it pretty good. So we got giving up our 1,000 giveaway subscribers. Thank you to my subscribers. We're celebrating 1,000 subscribers. We're giving away a brand new scope. It's Argos BTR Gen 2 8-34 by 56 with illumination. And tonight at midnight is the last, well, probably in 30 minutes, you got to guess how many rounds are here. You have to go and watch that video. You have to be subscribed. We're going to give that away, God willing, next Friday. This special show here, Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies. So we're going to give that away. There's it's going to be fun. I already know who won, but it was pretty close. The person that guessed it, pretty close. So there you go.
Me, I won.
Yeah. So, and then on Saturday at the Hillbilly Show, we're going to give the cans. They are silver coated cans and then some acrylic lamps. And so appreciate all my subscribers. Appreciate each one of you guys supporting the channel. Everybody.
Tommy 22 says, thanks for all the good information. Y'all enjoy your weekend. You do the same, buddy. Daryl Gibbs says, have a good week, guys. Daryl, I'm glad to see you on here getting this comment. I know you was having issues for a while there. And
y'all check out Tommy 22. He's good people, despite what people say about him.
Yeah. And go check out Jay Delta's channel too. He's got a video over. All you got to do is guess that magic number, and you can win that scope. But you only got 30 minutes to do it. So
I got
you have to be subscribed.
More Savage.
Subscribed.
Yeah, more Coco Savage videos coming up next week. I mean, I'm having a great time. So appreciate you having me here tonight. Thank you.
Pot stir, Tommy Sir says.
That's Hasbro. Yes.
So Hasbro, what kind of BB gun crap you got coming up next?
Well, you're going to find out afterwards. I'm not going to announce it yet, but you just became a co-sponsor and you didn't even know it.
Oh,
Well, congratulations. But we'll have stuff like that. I'm focusing on Day at the Range challenge, Elijah's challenge, and just the weather has not been fit at all to shoot it. But I got to get out there. Got a nice new shot timer to do it with, which will speed up everything. And we're going to have some fun with that. So, and 2 weeks from tomorrow, right? 2 weeks from tomorrow is the big giveaway for all the Christmas challenge on Hillbilly Up Show. And just like Chad, we're going to have a ton of prizes. I mean, some really good stuff. So look forward to that.
Yep, absolutely. So, a real quick announcement, guys. Hillbilly sent me an email of all the ones that won the prizes I donated to his fundraiser he was doing
For George Jones.
And I have those addresses and who all won what items. I will work on getting those packaged up and getting them out this week. Sorry I was not on that show. I went to bed early last Saturday night because we were going to Louisville to purchase my daughter a car, and the car was supposed to be shipped from Indiana down to Louisville for us to go pick up, and it didn't get shipped. So I was halfway to Louisville
Wow.
Saturday morning, and they called and said, your car's not here. And so
Man.
I was 20 minutes from my parents' house when they called me. So it worked
Wow.
out. We got to go visit my parents last week. And so tomorrow, me and my wife are making that road trip to Louisville to buy my daughter a car.
Yeah.
So got some videos still in the queue, believe it or not, and they are real rifle shooting videos. There might be a BB gun video or two in there, but
Yeah.
hey, what can I say? But hey, guys, when you can get a 499B that'll shoot like that,
Oh, it's fun.
it's worth talking about. It is. That's crazy.
It is amazing what you do, and it's smooth bore. We're not talking rifling here.
Yeah, I've shot literally 60 shots out of it today because I just opened it today, and it blows my mind. Hey, Kevin Hoffman is in the side chat. That's the first time I've seen him tonight. But hey, he's a fellow Springfield 2020 tinkerer, I'm going to say. He took a Winchester 52 barrel and put it on a Springfield 2020, and he's shooting 0.3 inch groups so far, and that's in conditions. So I think if he gets some better conditions to shoot in, we're going to see some good groups of a Springfield 2020. Some say it can't be done, but I believe it can.
Disposable barrel, it's a great gun.
Yep. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks everybody for getting on. Appreciate you guys getting in here on the panel tonight. And come back next week. Let's talk about rustic rimfire a little bit. That is a 499B, Todd. And you don't have to have a custom built one. You can actually get a Daisy 499B. Mine's just got a little bit of extra bells and whistles on it. So
And hot rodded.
They shoot lights out at this factory Daisy. Get the Avante. You can get an older one too. They shoot, but the Avante's their sort of match grade, whatever. But it's crazy how good.
Crazy accurate for a BB gun, I'm telling you.
Yep.
But anyways, that's it for tonight. We'll see y'all next week. Remember, guys, stay tuned because we're approaching 50 shows and we got prizes. So we'll see y'all in the next one. Say good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Guys.
Come back. We leave the light on. You hear?